You know what? I don't care if you don't listen to us. Like and subscribe. Like, just help us get in that algorithm, man.
It really helps us be validated that we are doing
We
something.
need
this
this
validation. I have a question.
What's up?
A serious question.
Okay.
The question is, where do you want the podcast to be by the end of this year?
This year. So we had one episode.
Wait, I want to say this. I want to be on a chart somewhere.
Huh?
I want to be on a chart.
Okay. I want to be in another chart because we've charted before. We've charted before.
Yeah, we have.
We
No way.
Yeah, we've gone like 23 and like something, like number 23. So we've charted before. I think we can chart again.
Because I wanted to ask you, because before I was very like, no, we're just trying to share our own feelings and whatever.
Yeah.
But this is my personal belief that we gotta set goals for some.
We have to set goals and actually try to do it.
And actually try to do things. I like that idea.
It's something that we can actually do because we've done it before.
Yeah,
we've done it before. And now with our new studio,
I want to get algorithmed.
Get algorithmed. And you know what's a great way to get algorithmed? If you like and subscribe.
Yeah, if you like and subscribe.
And follow.
So we're going to be on YouTube now.
Yeah.
I've finally passed my whole, I don't want to be on camera anymore.
Yeah. You know what? Because it's what it is now.
It is what it is. It is what it is now.
You know what? I don't care if you don't listen to us. Like and subscribe. Like, just help us get in that algorithm, man.
It really helps us be validated that we are doing
we
something.
We need
this validation. We need your validation.
We need it. 100%.
Because when we were doing this, when we started out, we were like, oh, it's just for fun,
No need to pressure or anything.
No, now we need your validation.
You hear that right?
You hear that right?
Bente subscribers.
Yeah.
What do we call Bente people? Like what? Like our faithful listeners.
I have no idea. Well, that's a working title.
And we need your help.
Yeah.
Comment below.
Comment below on what.
What are we gonna be called? Benters.
We're not gonna be called Benters.
Mga 20s.
Benters may be just fine. Yeah.
Anyway,
we're letting you know that we haven't given up on this podcast.
We have not. And we hope that you haven't given up on us. And if you did, please still like and subscribe.
Because we need your validation.
Not for us. You don't have to care about us.
Yeah.
It's for the algorithm.
We've learned a lot for almost 3 years of being a baby podcast.
Yeah.
I'm kind of not happy with it anymore. So
it's old news.
It's old news. We're trying to get to be better. We're trying to be better, and that is Bente.
Yeah, that is Bente. And again, if you're listening to this, I don't care. I don't care if they don't listen to us. No, I'm just kidding. I do care.
Don't say that. They're gonna leave. Don't say that.
I care a lot.
Yeah.
I need them to subscribe, man.
Yeah, just like and subscribe.
Just for my ego and just so that I don't crash and burn.
Yeah.
Because
we
need this.
We need this.
Because
we are, podcast bros, and we are gonna talk about crypto. We are not gonna talk about crypto. Crypto is
wait. Just one note on crypto before we don't talk about crypto anymore. My crypto is, I want to cry.
I remember you telling me, dude, I just got into crypto.
I want to cry, man.
And I was like, you go do you, man. And then
I put money into it, and it was fun. It was fun for a while. It went up to I think it went up like maybe 20-30%. You know what I mean? Like I was like feeling good.
Okay.
And now it's less than half of what I put in. That's the worst. And I haven't pulled anything out. I mean, I haven't pulled that out. I pulled some out.
But you've lost money.
I have. It's
or you've only lost your
the
gains.
market value is down because I have not pulled out yet.
So wait, is your money now lower than what it was when it started? That's all I needed to know.
Yes.
That's all I needed. Okay, let's never talk about crypto again.
That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to say.
Oh God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. That hurt me. That hurt me a little bit.
Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I feel so sorry for you, but also it's funny. But like,
yeah. No, it's fine. I get it. It is what it is. Because like I was making fun of crypto at first, also.
Okay.
And then I got into it. I was just like, this is pretty good. And then now it's just like,
okay,
it's horrible.
Okay.
So
cool. So we're not talking about crypto anymore.
That's it. That's all our crypto content.
This is our 4th attempt at reviving Bente, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to say the word reviving because it implies that we died, but like.
Well, we kind of did.
We kind of did.
We kind of
have to kind of accept that.
We did die, and well, no, we didn't die, but Bente just stopped.
Yeah, Bente just stopped. But yeah, welcome to Bente Part 4. I don't know. Bente final dot PSD.
PSD. We're a Photoshop file.
We're a Photoshop file. Well, if you were a file, what would you be?
Good question. I personally, I think I'd be an MP4.
MP4?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh wait, WAV.
WAV. So be like high fidelity.
Yeah.
But also like takes up so much space.
Like, I think I'm like probably a WAV, like a lot of layers. You know what I mean? But like you can play me on my own.
Okay.
But you can also ask me about the different layers and all that stuff. Okay, I think I'm a WAV. What would you say you are?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be an Excel file.
Oh, I never thought of being an Excel file.
So I'm a Excel file, and then they're just links. So it's like Don, and then parang Don stuff. It's a link to something, and you know what? It's a link to something. So it's just like, in reality, there's like so many other things that are going on.
I get it.
If you ask me, I'm gonna have to go to the Excel file and look at the thing that you're asking me for, and I'll get back to you.
Okay. So you compartmentalize things in your head.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's me.
Yeah. Okay. Fair point. So how do you feel that the pod's back?
I feel great.
And that we're actually like doing it.
I feel great. This is something that we wanted to do for a long time.
A long time. And we've talked about doing face-to-face for like 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
Like I remember we were during the first lockdown, we were like, oh, I want to do face-to-face. And we just haven't done it in that long.
Yeah. I want to ask you about like creating.
All right.
Because like I said, like I'm hungry to create something.
Yeah.
And like what has your relationship, what's your relationship with creative work right now?
I think it's different this past 2022. I think in 2019, I would say, up to 2021, I would just keep creating. You know, it was just nonstop. I just wanted to keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the lockdowns had a big effect on it because I had nothing else to really do other than a bit of work, a bit of social. But like the social's online, I didn't like it. And creating. You know what I mean? I found it so much fun and everything. But this past year, I think that now that things have gone relatively back to normal, that the need to create hasn't been as strong
Yeah,
the past
'cause
6 months
yeah.
until recently, when I thought, you know what, I really miss doing it. You know, I was thinking, like, is that phase of my life done? Blah 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 blah. And I don't think so. I think I just needed to like live life for a bit.
Yeah.
I just needed to like get back in the groove of stuff and just get out there and meet people.
Mm.
You know, and I've met and I've gotten close to some amazing people over the past 6 months. And I don't regret that at all. So I
Yeah.
think that there's a part of me that's like, you know what? I don't want to really commit myself into creating for now.
That's nice though. Like if you have something that you're constantly working on and you're creating, and then the fact that you can just leave it and feel like you can come back
Yeah.
like anytime.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what I feel about Bente. Like
Volume 4, guys. I think that the past 6 months have, bro, I felt every emotion. And you know this,
Yeah.
I felt every single emotion there is to
Yeah.
being in this phase. Like there's excitement, there's
Defeat.
defeat,
Yeah.
there's triumph, heartbreak,
Yeah.
excitement,
Yeah.
loneliness,
Yeah.
fulfillment. You know what I mean? Just
Disappointment.
like
Yeah.
disappointment. It's everything under the rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
And but I told myself, like, I will allow myself to feel this phase of my life.
Yeah.
Because I think for a long time I suppressed what I feel, but this time I want to actually feel. I was talking to a friend recently because something happened that, I mean, you know this, like something happened that made me feel bad, disappointed me, made me feel sad. And I told my friend, I was just like, I messaged them and I said, I'm just trying to not be numb. Like that's what I was trying to do. I'm not being
That's
numb.
what you told me.
Yeah. No, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the response.
Oh,
the
okay.
response of another person.
Okay.
He messaged me back and then he was like, no. He was like all caps, right? He was like,
Yeah.
no, feel.
Yeah.
What a beauty it is
To feel.
to have the privilege to feel.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
I saw that.
I was honestly amazed by that.
Yeah.
And whenever I do feel sad,
Yeah.
I kind of go back to that where I'm thinking, no, it's a privilege that I get to feel.
Yeah.
And it's been helping me out a lot more than before. So,
Yeah, I agree. I feel the same. So that's the next step that I'm working on.
Yeah.
Is now that I feel everything, now I need to know what to say. I'm picking and choosing, sort of like, okay.
And it's nice knowing that you're not alone going through this 20s thing.
Yeah.
And again, reminder to everyone listening, like you're literally a day younger than me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like September of 1998 burst
Yeah.
both of us. Like literally like less than 24 hours apart.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy, but it's a wild thought. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
a wild thought.
And just the thought that you and I are the exact same age, but are going through different stuff.
Yeah.
But a lot of it's similar. You know what I mean? Like it's just
Or we can communicate about it in a common sort
Yeah,
of space.
and
right?
that is Bente.
Yeah.
And we can make fun of it.
Yeah, we can make fun of it.
of
Because it's my life.
everything. Yeah, it's what I'm going through.
Yeah.
It's my
Yeah.
damn feelings.
Yeah.
Like so it is what it is.
It is what it is. So what are you gonna do
Moving forward?
moving forward?
Creatively or just in general?
Creatively, I think personally, and then relating to like this podcast.
I think personally it's I've told myself in the past few months that I'm gonna take risks. And I think a part of that is getting out of your comfort zone. A part of that is doing things that don't you're not getting instant results,
Mhm.
but it's you have to keep doing it. You have to keep going. And if you love doing it, why are you stopping?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that, and I honestly have been taking risks. I have been stepping out of my comfort zone, and some of it has yielded amazing results. Some of it has yielded disappointing results. So, but in all love, you know what I mean? Like, it's all good. But I'm glad that I get to do this, and I get to make choices, and I get to fail, and because I think about if you think about the other side of not being able to make your own choices and not being able to fail, I feel like that's sad. I feel like
Sad.
I would hate to be in that space.
Yeah.
I'm so much more grateful to be where I'm at, wherein I have the capacity to go out there and maybe fail. but also maybe find something great. So
Yeah.
yeah. What would your answer be to? Oh, and to relate that to Bente
Yeah.
or to podcasts in general, it's the same thing. It's just the fact that I think I'm also learning that I need to be a bit more stubborn, just a bit, because I don't think I'm a stubborn person. So I think that, and stubborn in the best way, of course,
Yeah.
right? But I can't think of another word. Resilient, yeah, resilient. Like I think it might be, but like I think that I'm learning to be
You
that.
know, stubborn is a good word though. I feel
Yeah.
like stubborn is the perfect
Okay.
the
So
perfect,
stubborn.
yeah,
All right. Yeah.
because that means I feel like stubborn means that you're gonna keep going at it.
Yeah.
It's you going at it. It's
Yeah,
because
yeah.
resiliency is just something going at you,
Oh, okay.
right?
Fair point. Fair point.
Right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's you're just staying in one spot. Like I feel like that's what resiliency is. You're staying in one spot and
And
then
something's
things
hitting.
are affecting you, right?
Huh.
But being stubborn is like you want to get somewhere and you get stopped at this point, but you're gonna do it again just because you're stubborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Language, man.
Language.
But yeah, I completely understand what you're saying, and like I want to be more stubborn. Of course, about the right things, though. But
Yeah.
like to not back down
Mm.
and to just keep going.
Yeah.
You know, I just again, I'm not a stubborn person by nature. I'm the kind of person that like, all right, it's not working. All right. And I mean, like,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't really mind it. And that's a strength that I can let go of things easily.
Yeah.
But there's another side of me that wants to pick and choose the right times to really fight and keep going. So
That's good to hear.
So,
That's really good.
a part of the podcast is, you know what I mean? Like, because, okay, like, let's be honest, like, our numbers peaked pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
And like we were on a roll.
We were
on such a roll, man. Like that was
yeah.
crazy insane. I was so happy about that. And then of course, coming back several times after that, for me, I think again, it goes back to the validation thing. Like it didn't hit the same because I wanted to hit those previous numbers that
Yeah.
we just weren't hitting.
Yeah.
But there comes in that stubbornness.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep going.
And just create good stuff. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just like again, I've never considered us like a perfect kind of podcast, like where we present ourselves
Yeah.
into like this image of like wealth and motivation and all that stuff. Like I think we're the complete opposites. I think we're more real,
Yeah.
you know? And I think people can listen to that and be like, damn, I'm not alone. You know? And I love that about this podcast.
Yeah.
So for me, that would definitely be my step.
Okay.
Yeah. What would yours be?
Me, I want to be more confident about the choices that I make.
Oh. Okay.
One piece of advice that my dad gave me was like, if you make a choice, you accept the consequences.
Yeah.
And that scared me at first, but now I realize that whatever choice I make, there will be consequences somewhere else that will affect me. So
Yeah.
when I make a choice, I have to be confident about it,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to remind myself that I made this choice.
That's right.
And I'm gonna accept every consequence, and I'm gonna do whatever it needs, whatever the choice needs me to do.
Yeah.
Right? Because like I'm done. Like I pick, and then it's like,
Ah. Yeah.
You know,
okay. Yeah.
because I feel like
yeah.
I have the privilege of having like a fallback.
Right. Yes. For sure.
But I don't wanna like fall back anymore.
Yeah. Okay. You want
Like
yeah. Keep going.
keep going. Like if I fall,
And be
I want to
confident
be
in
like I want to be falling like forward, right? Like if the
Yeah.
failure is ahead, I don't want to be like I want to be like,
Falling forward.
and then just like, okay, if I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna accept it. But in my head, I made this choice,
That's right.
right? So
Yeah.
it's confidence in that, like, okay, I'm gonna make this choice, and if something happens, even if it's out of my control, even if it's not my fault, like I'm gonna go forward,
Right.
and keep going instead of
Yeah.
just like falling back and going back to square one.
That's right. I think.
And
yeah.
that's relating that to Bente. Like I'm like, this is me making the choice now. I want to be creative about it again.
Yeah.
And just like, and if we fail,
and you're confident in the choice.
yeah, I'm confident.
You're like hell yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, like this is like, and I'm gonna remember this choice every time we record and every
Yeah.
time we plan for something, because
Yeah.
that's what's gonna keep me. Like, I made
Exactly.
this choice, and then if we're gonna
100%.
fail somewhere down the future, even if it's not in our control, like the first time during the pandemic,
Right.
or I'm gonna keep going because ayun, I made the choice.
Yeah.
Until something stops me, like, but like.
No. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It
Yeah.
happens. And I think we're a lot more mature than we were.
Yeah,
in 2019. You know what I mean?
that's hard to believe now.
That we're more mature
I mean, if you told me that
in 2019,
19, that you'll be more mature in
22.
Yeah.
Really?
I feel like I hit a point where I felt like I
you plateaued?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I didn't know that it could go further.
Yeah, dude.
Than that. Right?
For real.
Yeah.
And just like when we step out and when we commit to stuff, that's when a lot of growth can happen. Also.
Yeah.
With anything that you do, I think that it's not just a podcast, but like anything.
Really anything.
Yeah, really anything.
It really is anything.
Yeah.
Like, although it can't be everything. It can't be everything.
No, you have to choose.
You have to choose. But you can be committed to a few things.
Yeah. Like what do you value the most? Yeah, I mean, just that question.
In the areas of your life,
is it your family, your friends, your fun, maybe, your career, travel,
and that can change,
and that can change per phase of life. So
that's the
yeah.
Can you believe that just because we started a podcast, like all the things that happened because of that? Do you ever look back at that?
Okay, like it's honestly insane to me.
Yeah.
The domino effect of having this podcast is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Because it's through this show that I've met. Well, the show and White Stripe itself, like it's through the shows that I've met and I've reconnected with people again.
Yeah.
And some of them have become some of my best friends. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And I don't think that happens without the podcast.
That's so good. Like
I don't think that happens. Or another case would be I have a podcast with a person, a guest. So I have a podcast with a guest. I end up hanging out with them. I ended up being close with the people who's close to them, and they become some of my best friends. And I think about it now, I'm just like, damn, that wouldn't have happened without
the podcast.
Yeah. Like, where would I be without it? I think I'd still be okay, but life would be so different. It would be so different.
Yeah, life would be
so different. I think about my social life. I think about just even my business right now of audio equipment.
Exactly.
It started because I found, I was like, damn, I'm spending so much on audio equipment. My brother's spending so much on audio equipment. My cousin's spending so much on audio equipment. I'm just like, why don't, there's a market for this.
Yeah.
So that's
just sell audio equipment.
Yeah, that's where it started. And now I'm
selling audio equipment.
So where would I be without it? I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, from transitioning your old business, right?
Yeah.
That's just like, that's a lot to think about.
It is a lot to think about.
It's like,
it is a lot to think about.
I want to ask you that because like it really, if you think about like the point where we were in each and we were planning
Bente, yeah.
And I was like, I thought I would never think of that years down the line.
Uh-huh.
Right? Like it
is a moment.
It was a moment of excitement.
Yeah.
But thinking about it now, it's like, wow, I have no idea it would be this effect. It would affect us this much.
Yep. What, you have a question?
No, I'm just like, I'm just like,
yeah.
Thinking about like,
yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot to think about. Yeah.
And just I think about all the stories we've heard and just the fact that that's developed relationships, which has developed more relationships, You know what I mean? And I don't know where I'd be without it.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like I have some friends that still call me the podcast guy, and I haven't made one in 6 months.
Yeah.
So But I'm like, oh, cool. I'm known for something.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that I love and it's something I'm proud of. So I'm happy about it.
You know, thinking on my end, I
Uh-huh.
didn't do anything. I didn't have like a podcast
Yeah.
on top of Bent. I didn't even like publicly let people know that I had one.
Yeah, you didn't.
But for some reason, it just kept coming
Yeah,
back.
that's right.
You know, like
Yeah. Didn't you meet someone online and then you found out that they have listened to the podcast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my girlfriend.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah.
but that's really cool, man. Like that's crazy.
And it's always that episode about like
the fart. episode number 4. No, but I think it's okay. There are a lot of people who do podcasts.
Yeah.
But very rarely do people go into that,
I guess,
vulnerability.
Yeah, I guess.
Because okay, legit, like I still hear about that podcast every now and then, like that episode specifically. I people bring it up sometimes, and I'm just like, did that really struck a chord that much? And apparently, it did to a lot of people.
I know, and it was the most like I hated it. Like,
okay, to be honest, I really like the episode.
Okay.
Because
no, I like the episode. I hated doing it. There you go.
No, I remember we were about to go into our old studio. We were about to go. Like, it wasn't as nice as this, guys. It wasn't. It was a
there
room.
was no couch.
It was a room and a table.
It was room and a table.
A room and a table and less nice microphones.
Yeah, we were on cheaper mics.
We were on cheaper mics that we were borrowing.
Yeah.
At the time.
Yeah.
I was just saying. Oh yeah, I remember we had a talk about. Oh, like I think you had the idea of what if we have a topic about our exes. I think it was you.
Yeah, it was my idea.
Yeah, it was your. It was you. And I remember thinking like that's a great idea because we're in our 20s, right? And of course, people go through this. So I was like, all right, let's do it. I remember I was going in there and I was like, part of me was excited, nervous, all that stuff, right? I saw you and it's like, you did not want to talk about it.
I did not want.
You did not.
I was the one who gave you the idea.
Yeah.
But I was like, in the moment, I was like, I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, I remember
like,
we sat down and you weren't enthusiastic.
Yeah,
you were very unenthusiastic about this.
Buti nga walang camera at that time.
Wala pang camera.
There's no camera.
Wala pang camera
there
at
was
the
no
time.
camera at the time.
Because you were like, your face was like, I was looking at you and you were like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
But you knew that it was good content.
I knew, yeah.
And you knew that was a good story.
Yeah.
So, and it was a relatable story. So I look back and I remember I was editing. I think you were editing pa.
I edited.
You were editing at the time.
So whatever people heard, whatever people heard, it was still my thing, you know.
Yeah. I remember you edited it, yeah, and I was really happy with the episode. And there were some I had people okay, I think that weekend I went to church, and like people that were like 30 plus, 40 plus were coming up to me, and they were like tapping me. They were like, I'm like, I'm all right, man.
Yeah.
This was years ago. But they were like, I really like what you said. Yeah, I mean, it's just stuff like
what
that.
did you say?
That
they say anything about anything I said? Like,
nah, no.
Okay.
No, but they were just like that was like I heard your episode and I was just like, why?
What?
No, but apparently that they really enjoyed it. So I accepted the validation. But yeah, it was a good episode. It's a good episode. I'm glad that we don't have to do that again.
Yeah. But
but it can be different stories now.
Whenever someone brings Bente up to me, they always bring up that episode. I was like, what episode did you listen to? Oh, it's that when you talk about your ex. And why is it always that the first one? Like, is it because of the title?
I think shout out to my ex is a great title. I think you came up with that.
I did.
Yeah, you came up with
that.
And we had the song playing and all that.
Yeah.
We didn't get copyright infringement or anything.
we're not getting ads or anything. We didn't get.
That's right.
Yeah, there's no need to be
That's
infringed
right.
for copyright.
That's
if
right.
You are not earning from your
That's
podcast.
right. We weren't yet.
You weren't earning yet.
Yet.
Yeah. Which is
This-
something we really will work on this
Yeah.
time around.
And the studio. We need to pay for the
We need
studio.
to pay for the studio.
So
Aircon is expensive.
aircon is expensive.
Yeah.
And gas is expensive.
Yeah, gas is expensive. So we need
We need algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
Help us.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you saying? Oh yeah.
The episode.
The
Episode 4.
that has affected my life in such a in a way where I want people to forget about that episode, so I'm gonna record more episodes.
You know what? That's a smart idea.
Yeah, like
And make better episodes. So that
like
people are like, you know what's the best Bent episode?
Yeah.
A recent one.
Yeah, exactly.
You should listen.
You should
to
listen.
that.
You should listen to
Not
that.
not that first one.
Not-
Not the fourth one that we made.
Yeah, we had no idea what was gonna happen for the next 3-4 years.
We did not
know anything.
Imagine at that time we didn't know what. I don't know if we're allowed to say the C word, but no, because there are. I've noticed that there are a bunch of shows that I listen to, right? And when I go to the episode list, even if they say
Talaga?
there's like
Yeah.
like a flag
Yeah.
where it says like
Information.
information, blah
The
blah
algorithm's
blah, blah.
pretty.
And it's strong.
It's strong.
So
Like even if you get just like a part of a poster,
yeah.
it show like on Instagram, like you post a
Yeah.
photo. If you get a part of a poster about the
Did we say that word
no
today? No, we didn't.
Make
right?
sure we did it. Like,
Alright.
make sure we did it.
I'll bleep it.
Make sure we yeah. Anyway, yeah, like
Yeah.
well, no, it doesn't matter to us right now because there are no ads.
Yeah. Yet.
Yeah, so
People.
Spotify will not and YouTube will not be like whatever. Spotify they won't be,
Yeah. But you know
stop that. No,
but
no,
this
yeah.
show's brought to
You-
them
Yeah,
by us.
by us. So
We provide this show
yeah. So any
for free.
for free,
For free.
but not for long. Not for long
because ads are coming.
because ads are coming.
And they will pay the fee.
It's in the pipeline.
It's in the pipeline.
It's in the pipeline.
You know how like before we do like fake ads?
Yeah.
Now it's like no more free stuff, guys.
Yeah. We're gonna do real ones now.
We're adults now.
No, I don't.
We need money now. Anything else you wanna get off your chest?
I don't know, man. Like, I had a different episode planned in mind.
We
but
can do
then-
that next time.
We can do it next time.
It's almost 6.
Is it?
Yeah. Wild.
Sheesh!
Right? I did not feel that at all.
Oh my god.
I did not feel that.
Okay.
Because you have an appointment and I have an appointment.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Where's your appointment?
It's just in near the studio,
How many?
like 20 minutes away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so happy about the studio, man. This.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong though. Rent is so high,
Yeah. That.
but guess what? Ads.
Okay, I think that's it. I don't know what else to say.
If you watch our episode, chances are that you're not
You're not
subscribed.
subscribed.
So do us a favor and go hit that bell button, ding,
And subscribe.
and subscribe,
Yeah.
so that the mighty algorithm can see us and be like, those two
People
guys,
are subscribed.
like those two
Pe-
guys.
People are subscribing. So, you know what I mean? Like,
I should put their faces
yeah.
in front of other faces.
Yeah. Just,
The mighty algorithm.
yeah.
The mighty algorithm.
You know what's going to get us on the algorithm?
What?
Watch Minions 2. Thank you so
Oh
much.
my gosh. We should watch Minions.
Yeah,
too.
we should watch Minions
We should watch
2
Minions too.
together. Later, in the movie theater later.
Yeah, I'm supposed to watch everything.
Just be like, you walk
everywhere
into
all
the,
at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, guys, sorry.
Sorry,
I want to watch
I want to
Minions
watch
2.
everything, but Minions 2 is where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minions 2 is
And they're like, Trey, why? And it's like
you don't understand.
It's just like the damn algorithm.
Yeah,
bro.
you don't understand. Like I want to watch it.
I want to watch Minions.
You don't
2.
understand.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Rockwell. I'm gonna watch a movie.
Not too far from our studio, right? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, Rockwell is just like
it's pretty near-ish.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's near, but it's not far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Car ride ish.
Yeah, car ride.
Yeah.
It's a whole
car ride.
Car ride.
Yeah. I think that's it.
That's it. All right, guys. Again, this podcast is brought to you by
Us. Brought to you by us.
What's the way that you can help us? Hit that bell button, and subscribe.
What is the next time
Hit
they're
follow.
gonna see us?
We're gonna upload another episode.
So we have like episodes.
Oh, you know what it's time for?
What?
It's Bente time. Because we're gonna go out and live our 20s.
Yeah. That's new.
That's new.
You're just thinking about that now.
Yeah.
Okay, good for you then.
Spicy.
Mine's working.
It's
working.
It's working, fellas. It's going great.
It's going great. Okay,
it's going really well. All right.
Bye-bye.